1, ready, learn clear over.
Oh my fucking god.
1113 also have you loud and clear.
1311. Oh, thanks, man. Out.
What are you doing? What? Oh my god. What? There was and you also broke the fucking gate.
Watchtower radio check. Watchtower 1-1, learn clear over.
Hey, I can hear all ears on the radio. It's my radio check.
It's got into 1 volume
Okay.
as well.
No. What's the verdict? AT or damn? No.
You running AT fusion?
I don't fucking pick shit up.
Yes, I do have an AT guy in my section.
Actually,
But I would assume that we're being separated.
I'm picking these fucking radios for some reason.
I'm not even seeing any radios.
I can't even move shit from my rigged to my fucking backpack. Right again.
Let's see if Drexy's fixed up. Yeah, he is.
Oh, my weight? Yeah.
Make sure you pack your sunnies today, boys. It's pretty sunny outside.
We can carry stuff if you need it, Monday 32.
What do you mean by that?
Radios can be picked up. Cool.
1 free track.
Check, check.
We just on block 1 channel.
Radio check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, previous call sign. Shh.
Roll the
Shut up.
shits.
Rusty,
I love the fucking beanie.
Thank you. Got over points of difference.
Thanks for that.
Well, it's not a nah, it's not.
All Phantom, correction, all 10 call signs. 0 Sunray, take a seat.
That's my mouse.
Fucking whole platoon brief. Oh boy.
Come on, Synapse, open. My mouse bindings aren't working.
Did you want me green costume?
We'll just run individual colours.
In red.
That's cool.
It's a little odd, but okay.
Red for medic.
Oh, sure it's already done. They want everyone over there. Are we moving or not? What's gone?
Do this.
What's our radio channel?
Oh, there we go.
Block 1 channel 3. Block 1 channel.
Right, everybody out the front.
Don't put this next to this van weapon guy.
Holy fuck.
Wait,
man,
Monkey
yes.
Boy's at the back. Go to Whisper.
Hey, Bandit.
Bit of shush, boys. Bit of hush. So, is everybody here out of all the sections?
Jedi, come sit down.
-1, but carry on.
1-1's all here.
1-3's here.
Guess it's 1, 2, and 1, 4.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
2's here.
Carry on. All good.
all right, easy. Fortunately, the electricity bill was a little bit too much So they've turned off our TVs. So we're going the old-fashioned way. We're going to go pen and paper because luckily we have that. If you refer to the TeamSpeak, or what I'll call our fucking communication service, you'll see there's a link to a presentation page that would be on screens behind us, but obviously they cut the electricity, so we don't have that. Got to run it through. We have a few target stuff. I'm just going to go from top to bottom and then give you some basic overview on the objectives themselves. What can you expect there? So yeah, welcome to the region of Dazra. We're here as a part of a coalition task force headed by a US SOCOM commander to remove Taliban and ISIS presence from the Fatah regions, or the federally administrated tribal area. Recent violence in these regions has surged, so has recent civilians moving into this region, and obviously intelligence points towards most of those people moving here for the express purpose of joining those two terrorist groups. So if you switch to your ISIS K page, obviously I think everyone knows who ISIS is. These guys, currently their tactics mainly involve utilising VBIDs and hit and run tactics on Khazadar positions, as well as on some coalition positions to the west. They usually wear all black attire, olive backpacks and webbing, and then just Soviet-era rifles, HMG technical vehicles. Obviously the V-beds are the main threat with those dudes. Their reference colour on your ATAC is yellow, so all the yellow targets are ISIS targets. Moving to Taliban, the Pakistani Taliban, these dudes are a little bit more organised, wear more traditional clothing, and then just have military webbing and sometimes full face covering. Again, mostly the same equipment, except these dudes have man pads and they're not known to possess any VBIDs. They are also referenced by red on the ATAC, so any position that is red is them. Currently they're here to disrupt government movements and also to try and push their agenda onto the civilian populace and gain control. The civilians, obviously we're in eastern part of Afghanistan, so the civilians are wearing, the traditional attire of long robes. We understand that a large presence of them are likely here in support of the Taliban or ISIS-K. So obviously be wary of the civilians. You should still maintain the same SOPs and the same standards working around them. But, be more on edge because they may pull a gun or may do something along those lines. We'll go into the high value targets, then I'll let you guys ask some questions about that stuff, and I'll go into the individual objectives. Then you guys can get into planning, or the NCOs and COs can get into planning. So high value target India, all of these targets, just all the codes for when you kill or capture the individual is going to be jackpot and then the HVT name. We're not going to do any fancy fucking codes for these HVTs. So high value target India is Sami Yusuf. He's 28 years old. His build is built. He's a Pakistani citizen. He's within the Pakistani Taliban. He's known to wear an orange cap, chocolate jacket, and usually rock an AK platform weapon. He's 1 meter 72 centimeters tall. We don't know what his face looks like. We know that he walks pretty funny. Usually walk with only one hand on his gun. His location is marked on the ATAC as well. Obviously HVT India, so he's to the east in the Valley of Urukul. He's mainly our target because he's good with his tactics and planning and leads majority of the attacks that the Taliban undertakes on friendly forces or partner forces. Then we have HVT Credin. He is Sadat Gorizi. We have no photo of him. He's 24. He's much more skinny. He's Afghani, so he's a little bit lighter in the face. He usually has an AK GP25, and on his left leg he has a strap bag. We know his hair is shaved and it's brown, We also know that he likes to rock a black beanie. He's in the location of 043, 043, which is H3T credit, also marked on your ATAC. He's an explosive manufacturer. He also oftentimes works at the VVID facility that's to the southeast of that area. He's known for making explosives, so obviously be a little bit careful around him. He might be one to rock a fancy vest. HVT Lizard, Qadir Jawadi. He's 26, built Caucasian, so he's white. He's known to wear jeans and have a red mag, and also rock an AK platform weapon. His location is far to the west. He's basically just a propaganda member of the Taliban. He isn't spoofing his stuff very well, so we figured out where he's residing currently, which is to the far west in HVT Lizard. All right, sweet. Any questions on any of that, or can I just quickly run down the presence of the objectives, or rather the enemy presence within objectives? Nope, sweet. Oh.
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah, of course.
With the HVTs, is it kill or capture?
So kill/capture. So obviously, if you are unable to capture them, you kill them.
No worries.
What that also means is if it is too dangerous for you to attempt to capture them, you kill them. The identifiers on each one of those HVT pages, you just have to bring back one of those things. So obviously, red sheet mag, orange cap, and black beanie would likely be the easiest things to bring back to confirm their death.
Dog tags. They could have dog tags on.
Yep, dog tags would be good. Take photos of them if you want. Just need some kind of proof. Any other questions? Cool. I'm going to run it, just hop on the map page. Going to run through the green stuff, so the Khazadar stuff, then I will just run east to west through all the objectives. So obviously we're out in Mob Khazadar. There's a friendly checkpoint to our south, and there's a police station to the southeast. The Khazadar troops are here to basically support us in any way possible. The police station, they've said that we can use as a forward point to leave vehicles if we're going to attack an area. But other than that, they're known to be completely friendly, and they're pretty trustworthy. You don't have to be sus of them anyway. Going east to west, starting with the training camp on the far east. That's known to have around 30 individuals at it, with sporadic patrols in the surrounding 1 kilometre area. We believe that they have high caliber machine guns there that they use for training, as well as rocket grenades. We don't believe there's any man pads there. Further to the west, there's a known camp. There was IDF returns from that area, so they may potentially have mortars within that camp. We're not sure how many men are there, but we've only, the Khazadar have only observed around 8 people patrolling through the Paktiab Valley. Further to the south, in the secondary known camp, we believe that's a much smaller encampment that is used as an OP on height feature 1632 to look out to the south. So there'll only be a few dudes that might patrol that ridgeline. Then we have HVT India. That target is only going to have around 5 people on it or so. But obviously to the north of that, there's the barracks, which is quite heavily manned. Not fortified at all, but quite heavily manned. And that would have around 20 people as well, with patrols in the area. There's K systems to the north of that, which is where we believe that man pads are cached. So looking for you guys to go in there and hopefully place down some explosive charges and detonate that stuff, as well as clear it out, obviously. All throughout that valley of the Urugu Valley, we know there's heavy patrols on the eastern and west, not heavy patrols, but there are patrols on the east and west side of that valley, as well as potentially in place positions. Khazadar forces have reported that they've seen dudes carrying what looks to be parts of heavy machine guns along those ridge lines. And there's as well just random assorted materials that could be used to make a fortification. Cool. There's a checkpoint to the south as well. That's very limited manning. They're just known to stop civilian vehicles there and make sure they're not not any police force or security force. Heading into the ISIS stuff, we'll start at the VBID factory. Obviously, main concern there is a heavy ID presence, obviously, as well as a VBID presence. The enemy manning there will not be super heavy. You can probably expect only around 20 dudes, but it is a VBID facility, so just be careful where you're stepping. North of that holds the main ISIS presence in the region. It's a large stronghold. The Tardy of Garam as well as Fez Garam is all part of that. There's also 3 buildings in grid 051037. They're also a part of that. They've been staging attacks out of that area to the north on the mob as well as to the checkpoint to our south. So they're pretty volatile there. You can expect a larger amount, up to 40 dudes within that area. The Open Comm Station, that's going to have very limited dudes again, but it is an observation post and also has a comms tower. So obviously looking for you guys to destroy that. Then we have HVG Credin, which I already went over. It's going to be a few dudes there as well as potentially the HVG Credin's family. If you come across them, it's just search and release at this point. And then HVT Lizard, it's going to have somewhat of a manning, not many patrols in the area, but probably around 15 dudes just around HVT Lizard himself and whatever propaganda studio he has. A lot of information. You guys probably didn't absorb it all, but basically every position has around 20 dudes at it, give or take, except for the stronghold, which will have much more. Any questions? I understand it's quite a lot of info. Cool. What was that, Noe?
Is the intention for us to attack these simultaneously?
No. So it's more to attack them consecutively, but rapidly. So obviously, some of them are within valleys, so you'd likely have to move on foot through them. But they're not great distances between each other. So everything on the east there's 4 targets, like Taliban targets, I think 1 kilometer of each other. But yeah, so not simultaneous attacks, but you're expected to do it consecutively.
Question.
Yep.
The HVTs that you've identified, have we got any intelligence if they're based on what you just said about simultaneous attacks, do we have any intel of them going to any other safe houses? So for example, if they catch word that we're starting to do an extensive direct action on most of the facilities, do we have any intel if they're going to run, or if so, where to?
Yep. So enemy most likely course of action is for them to stay in place, is for all the leadership to stay in place, which include the HVTs, as most of them hold a position of leadership, or at least are regarded in the same way. Say if you were to just sweep east to west, HVT Lizard would likely just head in the direct opposite direction of where you are. So following on from that, the intended, or rather Homestead's suggestions for execution would be for a force to split. I'm not sure if we can with manning numbers, but for a force to split off and take on the more outer objectives, whilst a larger force takes on everything in the center.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can we expect QRF from any of the local areas, and if so, what is the time frame for that QRF to arrive on target?
Yep, so all QRF would be pretty sporadic, from pretty sporadic areas. Obviously, any area to the north would be unlikely, but it would depend on their mode of transport. But you can expect up to 5 minutes from first contact to have dudes running towards you.
Thank you.
Do they have any air assets?
No assets. They only have technical vehicles. Some may be up armored, but they're only technical vehicles with mounted weapons.
The VB IEDs, what sort of what sort of response will take them down? Is it M72 good enough to drop them?
Yeah, M72 would be good enough. Even just heavy rounds into the driver would stop them. Cool. Anything else?
Got to say, well done on a really thorough brief. It was amazing. Wasn't
No
expecting
problem,
that.
man. The slideshow that is on here is actually more in depth than the fucking PowerPoint I gave you. But obviously the slideshow didn't work, so unfortunate. Yeah, we'll make it better next time, and it'll be even higher. All right. If there's no other questions,
I'm gonna kick you off the stage right now.
yeah, go for it, bro.
We've had a 20-minute brief, so we're gonna spend 5 minutes planning and get this started. Yeah.
Easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Break off into your into your section groups, secos, and team leaders if you want. Join me in the computer room to the south.
Go back to your room, boys.
I'm moving on from a base.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Gentlemen. Alright, we'll head back to the locker room. Just wait for us there.
Initially convoy roll out towards the police station and stage some vehicles out of there. From there we get one section. I'll call for a volunteer after I'm done speaking. One section, probably the one with the largest manpower, pushes and hits HVT Lizard, yeah? From there, the other two, another two sections will move fucking south, hit this cave section and neutralize the manpowered assets or the other leapfrogs around, either to hit the known camp up here, hit the OP here, or evades patrols and hits the HVT, but that's an unlikely course of action. The last section will deploy to hit either HVT Credon or do a big loop around and hit the VBED facility. Any questions based off that at this stage?
Who's going airborne? Who's taking the fucking land transport?
Alright, I'm late, obviously, so I wasn't here for the distribution of manpower. Who's got what?
There's
One
an
one's got
FNG.
5 men strong.
That out yet?
Cool. 5 men for
6
1-1.
guys.
Six guys.
1-4.
5.
3
Trivia,
in
how
watch
many do you
tower.
have?
Three's got
Three.
4.
Okay. Watchtower, as previously stated, I'm going to merge you guys with a section.
Yep, easy.
Who said they had 5?
1-1.
1-1 and 1-4. So, QWERTY, I'll get you to grab yourself, attach it to, just divide your guys across 1-1, 1-3, and 1-4.
Right, easy.
1-3's got 4, so maybe they should get a few. Well, get 2.
1-3's got 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll ditch 2 to 1-3 and chuck
Yep,
1
that
somewhere
works.
else. Easy.
Awesome, that works. And so cool. All of you have roughly 6 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. This stage, I'll grab 1-1 and 1-2. You guys are going up the guts for the cave system, and then once the cave system's down, we'll assess. 1-4, you guys are going to deploy to hit the HVT Lizard,
Yeah.
off to the west. 1-3, you guys are going to hit HVT Cretin.
Cool.
Cool.
Easy.
Yep.
Phase 2, say again.
What do you want me
I'll go find us
during that
some
phase?
Rusty.
We'll probably roll with 1-3 That's more of the central. Oh, actually,
Is,
nah.
well,
We're gonna have
Can I
to
request
roll with
him?
the. We're gonna have to roll with the larger section. You can either roll with the one of the sections that are mobile and try and communicate with me, or roll with me. Go Fusion.
No, sorry. I was just requesting that we have a CCT come with 11/12. Just because as we push up the guts of that valley, we're going to have a lot of cover, not a lot of cover to our left and right when we push through that valley. So it'd be nice to have some top cover.
Yep. You're gonna be like, there's not much I can do until the manpads are neutralized. So
Yep.
you're either you need to get
that's
in
only
there.
a storage facility, so there could be a lot of manpads out in the wild already. So
We don't know.
Krusty
We don't know.
wanted to ask,
So
for a little bit for
if
us
I
to
was
infill
them,
the
I'd
HVT
have them
location.
distributed, and I'm also having them
Yep.
cover the cave system as well.
liaising with
All
Sam
right.
now.
So especially up on these hills and this
On
OP.
bridges, yeah.
So last thing I want is to funnel aircraft into essentially a kill zone when you guys can use the nook and crannies to bound and maneuver. Yeah? This is as Afghanistan as it's going to get. You're going to be pushing up the guts of valleys. This is like Medal of Honor #1. Yeah. All right. No, you've got for your second phase. After you've done with Lizard, call Jackpot, blah blah blah, and I'll get you guys to redeploy to hit this IED facility here.
Roger.
And then I'll get and then we'll redeploy you from there. Cool.
Yeah, easy.
Awesome. We'll play it by you from there. Go brief your dudes and start working on a plan.
I was just going to suggest with the movement to the cave system, if one section was coming down on this ridge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want us
that
to
could provide
take,
cover for the other section moving down.
Yeah.
Explosives?
Yeah. No, that'll work.
Yeah, man.
Not just an idea.
No. That'll work.
Oh,
Awesome.
you've got a sapper? Okay.
Hey,
we don't
Noe,
necessarily have a
seeing as
sapper.
you're going to be by yourself over there quite a bit, do you need anything to do with the birds, whether that's transport or cash? Just hit Romeo or myself up on Phantom, like
Phantom?
put a map marker down and fucking sort it out.
Yeah, easy.
So I'm taking you whispering.
Awesome.
Cool.
All you need
using
to say
little
is
boats, or what helos?
I think it's AH.
We got 2 by Black Hawks and 1 by AH6.
So the guns can do you have crew for the Black Hawks?
Gonna sort that out. I believe we have 5 people. So we should be able to either have a door gunner per Black Hawk or a Cowie for the little bird working the camera and 1 door gunner for 1 Black Hawk.
Okay.
I'd prefer you have a door gunner for both Black Hawks.
Too easy.
Because then you'll have a little bit of CAS.
Yep, too easy.
Trusting knowing.
Bandit, I was going to request if we can drop a mark down. Where's that fucking LP mark?
Alright.
So just my SA for this first bit, we're transporting the boys that are doing the stuff over on the western side.
So, essentially, we're going to convoy from here. We're going to grab 4 vehicles, probably Bushmasters, and convoy to the police station. From the police station, that's when you pick them up and shift them.
Yep, so it's the boys doing Cretin and Lizard. We're not worrying about the eastern side for now.
Just for this stage.
Yep, too easy.
So
We
you want
may need ECAS to hit OP or hit this, hit like the training camp or something, but yeah. Go on,
Yeah.
sorry Noe.
Sorry, just to clarify, Melson Dawson. Sure. Are we going in yellows
moved
to
in Black
Lizard,
Hawks.
or are we getting a vehicle?
Oh,
and
there
then
you are.
going to
So
Lizard?
vehicles from where we're at the FOB, then we're going to the police station, and from the police station, that's where we're getting picked up by the birds.
Oh, okay.
It's just, yeah. So we've got vehicles to stage out of, and
Alright. Cool.
it seems a little complicated, I know, but it'll work.
Alright.
This is going to be really aggressive. So
Easy.
we're going to be
So it's what? Which call signs are going off to the west? 1, 4, and
1, 3.
Alright, sweet. So reference Aussie Slipper. Would that work if we just left both you there and then you go off to your respective HVTs?
That other LZ they had on the left-hand side is better for their objective by a massive margin. So I would imagine whoever the other section that is coming with us there would much rather land somewhere west of their objective. Yeah, where that
Yeah,
LZ
alright,
is
sweet.
there.
Too easy.
But LZ
For us.
is good for us.
Yep. Yeah, alright, sweet. So 1-3's going Slipper?
Yep.
Yeah, like we could.
We'll
Would you
probably
be happy to fly us all
pushing
around, all the way
from
around
here
to
on
the
foot south
of the
towards the
objective?
OP? Probably get 1-1 to clear that.
Yeah, we could probably
1-2
have one
come
bird
out.
stop off at Alpha.
Right
Alright,
there.
sweet. Yeah,
That's
we'll do
what I
that
was
then.
thinking.
We'll probably drop you on the back side of it.
Of
just
course, yeah.
for that sake. But yeah, we'll do that.
That'll work.
So
Alright,
1-3 is
I've,
going to Slipper, and then 1-4 is going to Alpha.
I've let the boys know what we're doing.
Yep, too easy.
So
I'll
we
just
just
go
gotta-
chat with Noe.
Yeah, we just gotta organise. Oh, sorry, bro. What targets we want them to run.
Yeah, too easy.
I've
Where
already
is Noe?
Gone over that with them,
Oh,
so
this way.
should be
1-0,
alright.
we'll move towards this OP. From the OP, we can either say, hey, let's push on to HVT India. Hey, 1-1, fucked on, Barry.
Alright, lads.
Oh, what's going on? John, swap my kid out soon as Hazard's carrying this big giant fuck off tubes.
Yeah, if you just want to grab a tube. We'll get some fucking HE down there. As far as we'll just set up
As was compensating.
set up an OP there.
Why am I the only person here with a fucking AT stick? Yeah.
Right, what do we got? Six people. Alright, now that there's 6 of us, we will just split up. So we'll go myself, Trexie, and Hazza in one. So you guys just go green. And then Truth, Sage, and Aussie, yellow.
Are we going through Trotter or what's the plan?
Krusty, do you want me to mod it, go like to N at 1? And the A's like with the pilots. For
Yeah,
LZs and
yeah,
shit.
chill on that one.
CCT, yeah.
Oh, don't we have CCTs tonight?
We've only got one. And he's going to be with the all the other boys.
Ah, right.
All call signs 1-0. You've got 30 Sierra to finish your brief.
So are we
from
moving
there
on
we'll
the HVT
get
Cretin?
staged.
Yeah, HVT credit. So basically what we'll do for this first objective here is yellow will just be moving up this side and green's going to be moving up this side. You can't fucking see green, but that's okay. We'll just move along those lines towards Cretin, and what will happen from there is green are going to set up a SPF position just from here, while yellow moves in from the west.
Yeah,
We just visually clearing until we get contacted.
Yep, yeah, that's right. We want to be moving nice and quick. So that's roughly what we're doing there.
Yep, so we're going to drive to the police station and fly all the way around LZ Slipper.
Yep, and if we're staying at one birds, like it sounds like we are, so we'll be stopping at LZ Alpha first, so nobody dismounts there, and then we might be going down to LZ Slipper as the secondary LZ, and that's where we get dropped off. So we'll just set up an OP there, we'll chill there for 3-4 minutes, just see what we're dealing with, and then we'll move down. While we're in the open here, we'll be bounding, and then once we get to the town, we'll just see if we can set up some kind of formation and just move in sync so that nobody's flanks get exposed.
Cool.
Alright, let's move on out.
Is this how you get out?
Oh no, is it?
Sure. No.
How do you get out of this place?
Maybe this way?
Yes.
You can get
I'll
out
be
the
over
back
here.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
Ass.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I don't know how you get out.
It's not the front door.
God. Where is the exit?
Move east, move east. Never mind, don't move east.
Porta potties. Where's the porta potties?
On the way.
Which way? Where's the porta potties? Where the fuck is the porta potties? Trap everyone inside the fucking
door.
It's gotta be this way.
It's got to be somewhere around here.
We're trying to find a way out.
Over here.
Confused as fuck. Alright. God.
1-2's 1-1.
No, 1-1's 1-2. Send traffic over.
1-2, 1-1, are you ready to step off, over?
Constantly firing guns.
Negative. We just found our way out of the bloody mob and we're getting ready now. Over. Alright, which vehicle are you guys in?
We'll take the unarmed one here.
Ready to step off, 1-1's ready to step off. Out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave you driving.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Somebody else is there. There we go. So we found convoy. What's going on?
Yeah, we're rolling convoy.
Sweet.
So it's everybody in.
All call signs 1-0. 1-1 will stage in the lead, followed by
1-1 at
1-3,
lead,
followed by
us.
1-2,
We're second.
And 1-4 will bring up the rear.
Alright, what's convoy speed?
Just going to staging just outside the gate.
Wait one.
You don't have to worry, just follow the vehicle in front of us, keep it spats of roughly
Yeah.
20 to 50 metres.
Roger, Wilco.
I assume it'll be 60 kilometres an hour, but if they go faster, go faster. I'm just gonna grab a piss.
I can't in the bit. There we go.
1-0, 1-1 to the minute.
Fucking
Step off.
you step off, you dumb cunt.
Fuck up.
Push. Acknowledge up.
Oh, fuck me. That's why. Oh, I guess that's. Oh, yeah.
Kind of spooky.
This is the most haphazardly constructed bridge I've ever seen.
Yeah. Tribal territory. Civilian.
Here's the fucking RPG on
Dressed
2 level.
in all black was watching this from a house on our
Was he armed?
No, he wasn't.
No, I can't do anything about it then. Well, however, one from fucking one if there two goes. Has the plan changed or is it still the same?
Has what changed?
Is the plan still the same as what was discussed, or is it?
Yeah, nothing's changed.
I'm back. I didn't miss anything.
Well, what makes you think something changed?
I thought we were going to be taking helicopters with Bob.
No, from the police station.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's what.
It's so they can use our vehicle for other things, I think.
Yeah.
Right. What we're donating. Right.
Scanning fog. Yeah.
1110. Find a nice little parking spot for us. Over. You'll be able to fit here. If not, I can push down and see what's a little bit more. Over. All good. All call signs. 10 dismount.
13 dismount.
11 get set to move. 1314. Your birds are on the way.
13 Eck. Let's get a perimeter set up just up on that slight rise here. Our birds are on the way. mast.
1-3, 1-4, sound off once you've touched down. Over. Fires camp. Over.
Last man. I'll just shift to this OP marker. Let's get off that hilltop there.
1-1, 1-0, make sure you sound off if you're in contact. Over.
1011 in contact.
1013 at LT. Over.
1-3, 1-0 acknowledged all. Out to you. 1-1, what's the size of contact? Over.
1011, taking your last over.
What's the size of the contact? Is it your call sign size or radar? Over.
Rusty, in an op of IEDs, maybe you shouldn't be taking
1011, we've got sporadic contact.
There won't be IEDs up here. Once we get closer to the town, there will be.
Be advised, we've also got one manned bunker to our south,
Copy.
suppressing us in our current location. Over.
I take it you've never...
Acknowledged, if you can mark it on map, once 1-2's done with their objective, I can send them to assist. Over.
Where has it go? There you go. Yeah, it hasn't. What I was saying on the bird is, I don't know how much ball ammo you're carrying, but using the Mark 211s on infantry is a war crime.
Marked
at it's not a war crime, nobody loves to report it.
Alright, watchtower boys, I'll get you, just getting eyes down into this town here that we're moving through, just see if there's anything, just before we step down.
1-0 out. I'm not seeing fuck all in town beforehand. Be that second compound and then the proper compound where we get contact if we do by looks.
See a grand total of fuck all to our northeast, nothing on the rooftops.
And beyond that, just by those big patch of orange leaves. Anything just behind those.
Yeah, nothing I can see from my pos.
Right, easy.
Yeah. Rusty, we're rolling.
Yep, we rolling.
Pushing.
Beautiful.
Alright, Trev, take your team to our left and let's get going. No column formations, arrowheads. We're not being stealthy, we're attacking.
Canopy. That's clear, waiting for you to catch up.
Copy.
Just on the first floor on the northern door.
We're in line with you now.
See, you ready to go?
Yeah, send it.
Sure. Seven. 1011, we've found the cave system, we're pushing into the cave system now. Dagon, your last
Yeah, it's poking our heads inside now.
1011, we've found the cave system, we're pushing into the cave system now. Over. Acknowledged. Keep us posted. 10 out. We're just in cover at part 4, waiting for you guys to get an SBF.
Easy.
Contact.
The virus coming from the hole down from the valley there.
10, this is 12, over.
believe OP is secure.
some sort of vehicle,
We're just holding security
unidentified.
now around it. Over.
Acknowledged. 1-0 out.
Yeah, we're gonna push with you, Green. We're not seeing much here.
Yeah, copy. We've got a good position here.
Sure.
1013 in contact. Just remember this guy is the one with the black beanie.
Take the right side of this hill.
Yep, copy that.
Into the western side.
Dropped one in the doorway of the northeastern building. He may be under HVT.
Clearing internal now.
Easy.
Probably safe to push up.
Yeah, I'm taking shots from somewhere. They're just going past my head.
We get the shock rifle southeast.
Bearing 120, roughly. Direction of that hilltop. Yeah, definitely from 120.
Yeah, jackpot HVT.
Easy, snatch up his beanie.
Boys got eyes on
1013.
120.
Nope.
Send it.
I got no eyes.
Jackpot Cretan, over.
Oh yeah.
Outstanding. Right. Once you're, if there's anything else to deal with, i.e. the family, push on immediately towards the objective to your east, the ISIS K objective. Over.
He wants us to hit that OP com area, I'm assuming.
Yeah. 1013, is double checking OP com objective, over.
A firm.
13 AC, out. Alright, let's do a final sweep of that compound, see that there's no caches, no shit like that, and then we'll move off to OP com.
We gave it a
1011, we've just laid charges. We're about to exfil from the cave system. And
Right, copy that. Green, we're going to form up on yellow and then move east to OP com.
On the barracks. Correction. You're going to take the barracks.
Just disregard that sniper, we can't shoot for shit.
East and deals with HVT India. If the barracks is too easy, i.e. you've dealt with all of them, roll and support them on India. Prior to that though, in assisting you with that movement, they're going to deal with the bunker that's got got a point of domination over you to your east. Correction, west.
1011 acknowledges all. I'm going to mark another bunker as well. That bunker that's to the west of us has already been neutralized. I believe we've got one more bunker, but it's on the opposite side of the valley.
What I'm thinking we can do is maybe leave
hit the
to cover
barracks as
us
best we
and
can.
leave the highlights here with them if it works.
Knowledge.
That way they can
Out.
roll back
Yeah,
down
highlights.
to meet us
Yeah.
if they need to.
1210.
Yeah, cool. So that'd be what, Hazard and Sage? Is he have the other sniper?
Just confirm
Yeah.
you
Sweet.
read my last and your objective.
Does that thing work?
To HVT. Over.
Can you bring it up here, please?
Affirmative 1012 is after HVT India. Over.
Oh, yes.
Knowledge, give him Hal, 10 out. We have, we have 5 hostiles, east southeast bearing, break, 129, far, on the building complex, on the far hill.
Alright, don't stress about them.
They are quite actively shooting at us.
Somebody's shooting at us. Yep.
You and Hazza are going to be staying
Control
here.
net. Control net. 3,
Cover. We're going to leave this techie here with you guys so you can use it to catch up with us if you need to.
Sounds good.
And the rest of the section's going to push on.
Alright.
That's sweet. Hazza.
Yes.
Over here. You copy my last?
Yeah, I copied your last, bro.
Yeah, sweet, cool. Alright. On you, Krusty.
Alright. Fuck, it's 500 meters. Alright. Alright, line formation. Let's get about 10 meter spacing.
Fuck me.
Alright, snipers get on there, everyone else get moving, pop smoke if you need to.
We're what? Looking for it.
Just watch out for cheeky IEDs in this ravine here.
This is the same as I'm loving this ravine.
It's with a madman above us with an LMG.
Where is he?
He's slightly off to our, like the east.
Yep.
Bushes. Cornfields. Cornfields, cornfields.
Yeah. We've actually got quite a nice defilade here. As unless somebody pokes their head out of this fucking cornfield.
See some fuckers, Shamag.
Yeah. Right, Aussie, get with Triv. Clear that.
Yeah, it's clear. There's nothing here. You can clear these buildings like just by opening the door, thank fuck.
Well, minus the catwalks, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, clear on that side.
Another building close from.
Seen. More farm further out. And then, hello, is that a fucking... No, seeing things.
Is that a head?
No, this is the bush.
Just a bit of rock.
Two entries here.
Yeah, I'll clear the right hand side.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Got
we can use
barns
this
to our
stuff away.
southeast. The doors are closed, so I wouldn't stress about it. Alright. Down here then. Again, just keep an eye out for fucking IEDs.
I like this area, this is sick.
You know, Dusty, if you're so worried about IDs, probably have me at the front, since I'm the fucking saddle.
Well, we're in the line, there is no front. Alright, swinging north now.
Terrain permits.
Oh.
How you boys doing up on that hill?
Yeah, probably have free range.
Alright.
Getting fired at by that other sniper.
Yeah.
So was that last Catholic there?
Oh, I heard him, so he's right. Frag over. Oh, frag out.
Frag.
Nice. Right, keep moving left. Hang on a sec, gonna go frag inside. See if this works. Nope.
No, bad frag. Oh shit. Rex, you good?
Interest. Over here on the north side.
You guys alright?
Yeah, Drexy fell down. He's alright though. Just keep moving north, Drexy. It evens out a bit for you to link up with us.
Yeah, I'll be right. Just touch the soft.
Hang on, I'm gonna swing around.
But I'll probably
didn't really see
a highly
much.
suspect building on the left-hand side.
Yeah, windows
left
are clear.
Got a motorbike there, 2 motorbikes. The sus building, far left corner.
Yeah, got a platform to the right. No eyes on half of it.
1-1
Guaranteed
or
they come
1-0.
from this building, so
Shit, right over.
Alright, hang on, let me
just
get
wait
a...
for the other 2 to catch us up.
1011. Barracks is clear. We just encountered some resistance forces come back into the
Oh,
barracks.
there's that guy
the
dead
advised got
underneath
one
the platform on
by
the far
prior
side there.
2. I'm just reading him now. From there, we'll be moving over.
Acknowledged. Break. Once you've got your casualty up and operational, find yourselves an LZ. I'm going to shift you guys to deal with another objective out to the east. Over.
You guys alright?
Yeah,
1014.
Find it. Another shot somewhere.
Wait, 114. 1-1, please acknowledge.
011, acknowledge over.
Roger, 1-1, out to you, 1410, send traffic. 1014, Lizard, Bingo, jackpot, resting at skill level.
Good.
Acknowledged, mark an LZ and CCT will supply Warrior 1 to you, over.
Alright, get some debts down in here.
Where are we looking, sorry?
Comm tower.
Snipers, we're all good here, you're free to come down and join us. Alright, we're engaging anything we got now, we'll get there.
Cool.
1-1, 1-4, this is 1-0. Once you hear the helicopters approaching, mark it with a coloured smoke, and that'll help identify the LZ for the aircraft and you guys. Over.
Also a couple of motorbikes here. 1011 acknowledges, be advised, just marked LZ Delta on the map. As he approaches, there'll be a wheat field. We clear to land over.
You'll probably fucking drive through the VBIED facility.
Yeah. 1013.
Do you just want to float up the riverbed?
OPCOM clear, charges planted. Over.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. I'll get you to jet those and get set. Over.
1013, ACK, out. Alright, so
Really
we're just
direct
sitting
on
tight.
Send it.
LZ Bravo mark, over.
Acknowledged. I'll send that through to the CCT now. Over.
Just head outside, det that tower, and then we'll just move back in.
FM. Go on out. Probably.
If I was getting something a little harder.
Controlled detonation, OP/com tower. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
1011.
I am mildly disappointed. Thank you.
1011. 1011. Do we ever need to get this helicopter's coming in so I can time the smoke?
Let's reoccupy.
Again, reiterate the instructions. Once you hear the bird or visually see the bird approaching, that's the
1110, acknowledge.
Yeah.
600, 700 meters away.
1310, mission over.
1013, ready to copy.
13, need you at your own discretion to set up an OP observing the stronghold objective, over.
Already receiving contact.
1013, at class, set up OP, overwatching stronghold, over.
Contact south.
Yeah.
On the fucking buildings there, the stacked ones, yeah. They're fucking ages away, those cunts, so what's the range on that?
Yeah, give us
1411,
600.
once you're in the birds, discuss where you want to land with your pilots. Break. 11, be advised your mission is to hit and secure the training camp to the east. Say again, hit and secure the training camp to the east. Out to you, 1410, as previously discussed, you'll be inserted to hit the Nebeds facility, over. Correction, phone call sign to please.
So fucking hang on again.
011,
He's, you should see him, he's fucking shooting through that roof. 800, yes.
One for knowledge.
It's 820 to be exact. Oh, just missed him. Hit.
Yeah, one hit.
That was a hit.
1012, over.
Yeah. One's down.
One down.
Other one's just taking time.
Yeah, that sounds like it's from the southwest somewhere.
That
Southeast.
I can't get him anymore.
Yeah, I think we're taking shots through that tree. Those trees that are left to where you're just shooting.
Left of where I was just shooting.
Yeah. He's definitely in the vicinity of that fucking volcano.
Oh, that was close to my head.
So 10
eyes
wants
on
us
that
to set up
HMG
an
that we
OP
were- Hang on, I'm
over
crossing
stronghold
the
here, but I'm not seeing much. Oh, we've got one man in the open bearing 138, range 430. He's sitting behind a bush at the moment. We'll see him in a sec. There he is,
Yeah,
moving
eyes
right
on
to
that,
left.
yeah. But we need some elevation going on.
Yeah, I've looked around. The only elevation is that tower up there, but that's an OP that one of the other sections is hitting. Everything else is behind stronghold.
We could drive over and not just directly engage it.
012, we have
Yeah, we're setting up an OP though. The other sections are probably going to hit it.
find anybody
Where are we sending an OP at?
Well, see, this is probably the best place for it, to be honest.
Sweep south towards the
Well, that's what this OP was before.
follow
It's
rate
been looking over stronghold.
0, correction.
Oh,
0,
somebody's got it.
70033.
Carrier took that one.
Reference peak 156.
1012, disregard Jackpot India. Say again, Jackpot India. We've identified him. We're in different garb. Over.
Understood. Grab what you can, intel wise off him, and push south to hit that known camp
They seem
identified.
to be
Over.
moving towards our position.
1012, acknowledge. Over.
How many entrenching tools do we have?
10 out.
One's the one. Yeah, right. I have one.
You know what? Someone's down.
Yeah,
It isn't. Oh. Yep, someone hopped out.
What the fuck was that?
Putting the HE over there.
Yeah, Trev, I'm on you. Yo, HMG from the town. Ah. Yeah, sniper's back up.
Bringing this Stush and taking up.
Oh yeah, you got the range.
Easy.
Yeah, in the village close.
Sniper's at 800.
Eyes on a static emplacement southeast.
You can get that Dushkum Techie on it. Send it.
Yeah, just setting range.
Hey, Drexy.
Yo.
Can you just keep
come
sending this one north?
He's down behind the wall again.
Yeah, I hit him two the first time. How did that not kill it? Right in the
Hopefully
chest.
he'll bleed out. Try and get eyes on the HMG position. It's behind the shed right there to our...
Yep, eyes on. Oh, eyes on a guy, but I.
You boys good over there?
Yeah, just in heavy contact.
Need some help?
I need to take some pain meds. I'm in fucking
Easy.
heaps of pain. Snipers.
1013.
Yeah.
Send it.
As for your SA, we're being engaged by contacts at the strongholds. We're currently eliminating fixed positions, Dushkums, and technicals from our pods. Over.
See through them.
Acknowledged. At your discretion, if you feel like you've
Wish we could
broken
get some
the
more
enemy's
fights.
ability to fight effectively, push in and clear it. If not, continue to engage from distance and wait for 1-4 to assist. Over. Jets, 1-2, over.
A-class out.
1-2, send traffic. 1-0, be advised, camp, actually break.
Drexy on me.
Over. 101.
Do we think we've softened up?
101,
do we think we've softened up the stronghold?
Pushing to training camp now.
Yeah.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, because if we think we've softened it up, we've been given the green light to take it out if we think we can.
I'm feeling strong.
Should we grab the Hilux if it was still... Is it still usable?
It's missing the wheel.
Oh.
It's probably got. It's probably yeah. It's probably got a spare.
Yeah, it's got a spare.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's unloading it.
It's on
vehicle inbound.
Where?
Vehicle southwest.
White out.
Alright.
South now.
Play back fast.
Kill. An ice sticky.
There's no toolkits in this thing, so we won't be able to use that wheel.
Alright.
Going on foot.
Oh, nice. See how mobile that thing is. See if we can just... Yeah.
You could crawl. It'll be as quick as going on foot.
Oh, I'm just thinking about setting up a position on this side of the bank and just fucking spraying, yeah, just hammering the strongholds and then... I'll just hear a vehicle pull up.
Moving up.
Provide Drexy, keep going.
Or recommend a side of approach.
Yeah, double back, crossing, I'm on you.
1013, acknowledged, we'll provide just in contact, so way down on that one.
A firm, hold off on the LZ, we'll insert the section from another avenue, do your best to break contact. Out to you, 1210, be advised you're getting shifted to support 1-2 at this time, over.
Looks like we're clear down here.
Correction, 1-2, this is 1-0, you are getting
shoot it to our
shifted
right.
to support 1-3. 1-2, please acknowledge, over.
See you, brother?
Yep, just moving towards that gunshot now.
Acknowledged, would you like us to move there on foot, over. Negative, if you can mark an LZ, we've got a warrior in there to pick you up and shoot you, over.
Right, clear inside.
Oh, yeah, the one's already.
That's 1-2, acknowledged, over.
Did we check how mobile that vehicle was?
Technical is mobile, it can drive at slow speeds, it seems.
I'm just repacking my mags.
Yeah, easy. Alright, let's bring that vehicle to the bank here and just load up stronghold. Once 1-2 are in position, we're moving in to hit the stronghold with them.
What's coming up?
Let's come to the sort of fucking places.
Bearing 110.
63 as well.
Be advised you're getting shifted from LZ position created to LZ chat on there. 1-3 supporting attack now towards the stronghold. 1-2 acknowledge, over. That's 1-2 acknowledged. Over. Out to you,
1-0, 1-3, say again last.
Rep over.
Uh, 1-3 currently holding at grid 049041, engaging contacts in Garam. All call signs green at this time. Over.
Acknowledged. Be advised you're getting in some reinforcements and they're going to assist you by attacking and taking the pressure off.
1-3 at last.
Contact heading up towards that static HMG position on the building above the shed. Eyes on. 124.
Right, having some friendlies dropped off to our northwest. Once they're down, we're going to be once they're down, we're going to be pushing off.
Friendly technicals down.
Was that an HMG that took him out?
Woo!
RPGs! It's from bearing 147.
147.
Cage is also down.
Dragging behind the barn.
Killed a piece of shit.
Nice. Bearing 106, 2 times in the open. One moving left, one moving right. They're both armed with SVDs from the looks.
Come on.
Got him inside, brother.
Woo! Coming in. Let me in. God damn it.
Trigger's down.
I've bandaged his chest and I've bandaged his arms.
Airways collapsed.
Trigger just fucking ate one to the dome.
Yep. Bandaging his head now.
Blue team, you're gonna mount first as soon as it touches down.
The heart rate.
Check on.
Hitting trivia.
Move from there. Drexy, you're in the open. Let's move round to my left.
I was gonna go for my thing, I think this.
So he's got no heart rate, but he's bandaged up.
You CPRing?
Yep.
Okay. When you're done, I'll take over.
Yep. Take over now.
Yep.
Don't cross my barrel, please.
Go. Welcome back, trivia.
That gunner's down.
Okay. Can I get 2 guys outside to the south and 2 to the north? Just get security.
Head north.
Watch south.
Hazard, can I get you and your cannon to start dealing with these guys to the east?
Yeah, copy that.
Ozzy back. Why am I bleeding?
There was some lead being thrown. Ozzy down on me.
Boy.
Fuck.
Oh,
good.
fuck.
Alright, where's the injured?
He's up.
Yeah.
Southeast.
1-3.
Down the valley.
Guys, we spotted an up arm moving north. Unsure if he's coming to push you or coming to do something else. Over.
1-3 AC. Alright, we've got a up armored vehicle moving in our direction. From the south.
Oi. Oi. Oh.
Clear back blast. Clear back blast.
Oi. That was a BB.
1011, the training camp has been cleared.
Wait out, Mark.
1011 acknowledged out.
Aussie's down. Serpentine. We should get some trenches set up on these two.
RPG.
Bring Moby across here.
Where do you want
I can't move him anymore.
I got him.
Where do you want the trenches?
Just outside that door facing east. Just so
Okay.
if we poke our heads out there, we're not fucking out in the open.
This is 1-2, over.
Send it.
1012 is boots on the ground and moving south towards the stronghold.
Acknowledged. 1-3 will be due west.
Cross is up.
This is down.
We're marked LZ Victor. Can we, is there any possibility of getting a route supply?
Contact wait out.
Alright, not good.
Houses.
Can you work on Drexy? Here's the priority.
Drexy, let me get the upper.
Disregard. 1110, we'll do our best to get a resupply to you, break, but we're just trying to get you shifted. Over.
1011 acknowledges last, suggesting if we can swing past
Hi,
the
John Rexy.
fob before we get tasking. Over.
It's working on Sage.
Giving Drexy CPR. Drexy's up.
Alright, Drexy, get onto
We
Aussie.
need to desperately help these guys.
Okay, where is he? Where's
Aussie or Hazo, whoever's closest.
Alright, Hazo.
And Truth, get some CPR started on Aussie.
I'm already doing CPR on Hazard. If you got Hazard, I'll do CPR. Where's Aussie?
To my right, I think.
Yeah, see.
Alright, CPR again on Sage. Still no heart rates.
Do you want to get on to
Yep,
Hazo? Alright, Hazo's up. I'll do defib.
Alright, I'll just finish CPR.
Start tourniqueting once you're finished.
Yep. Alright, Hazard, watch. Shit, get on that to the east.
We're getting shot at.
Hazard, east. Alright, I'm done.
Please kill that cunt.
Sage, let's view a heart rate.
Can't see him.
Done.
I got your Aussie.
Yeah, eat shit.
So how far away is this defib?
Fuck. Boy.
1314.
Send it.
You got a SPVID heading towards you, over. From the south on the security road.
Copy, South. Alright, who's got a boomstick? We've got another suicide Vic inbound.
Yeah, Julia.
You got him?
Yeah,
Hazard, are you good?
Over to Sage.
Yeah, Haz is good.
Oh, he's
Trying to
buried in the ground.
1-1 or 1-0, be advised, you're getting picked up. Just grab what you can from the bird in terms of resupply, and you're going to be tasked following you ingressing onto the bird. Over.
Yeah.
1011 acknowledges.
1413.
1-4.
Was that VBID inbound from our elevation or from the lake bed? Over.
There's 1-2 in contact, over.
Send out to the trenches now.
Easy.
Vehicle made reference to my location heading north, so assume it's heading towards your location. Just giving you a heads up.
One 413 at blast. Yo, Truth, can you get in touch with the birds and just get them to fucking nuke that compound over there?
I don't know if they want us to do that, but I can ask.
Send it.
At least Goram, so, you know, the one that's been shooting at us this whole time.
Acknowledged. Break one further down. You wish to clear the gold dots to your
The one that's directly to our east.
east. Over.
Actually, wait, no, we've got 1-2 in there.
Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah, that last one that destroyed the building fucking took all of us out, apparently.
Oh, I'm still fucked.
Yeah, I heard a few people saying I'm up, and it's like, damn, everybody went down. Someone's just waking up.
I don't even bother calling it a mass chaos because there wasn't another section for like fucking nearly 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
It's fucking no point.
I wonder if one of the producers took pity.
Did anybody, did we lose anybody by zeros or? No. No,
Hey, you still want those trenches up?
Yes.
I've already
Absolutely. Fucking worst part is as Triv and I were working on 2 of you, just trying to keep you alive, we got fucking attacked as well from the south again. That was scary.
Is that a friendly helicopter?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Hostile doesn't have any air.
That's what briefing said, and that's when the Hind shows up.
Watch out if you're engaging contacts to the east because we've got 1-2 over there.
1-0, nothing go down.
Hazza, how many boxes you got?
1-0, 1-2.
The compound containing reference 052 seconds 052 040.
Yeah, that's he's in the ground.
1-0 is 1-2 over.
1-2, 1-1. I think 1-0 is currently down. Looks like Havoc's currently dragging him. Are you in contact at the moment, 1-2?
This is 1-3, acknowledged all out.
I think that's just the 33s.
All call signs, this is 1-3. Be advised, 1-0 is Prior 1 at this time, over.
1-3, 1-1 acknowledges.
Lovely.
Besides pistol ammo.
Yeah, fucking Rook just let me know that 1-0 is down. They're getting the ass fucked, so probably just not a go on that Cass at the moment.
Yeah, where are they? Oh, they're out to the east. One, 2, 1-3.
Did you want to see if you can hit the contact?
1-3, this is 1-2, Sin traffic over.
1-2-2.
We could get aggressive.
1, 2, 1, 3. We're situated to your west, just across the riverbeds. Do you need assistance clearing that set of compounds? We're ready to move in. Over.
1-3,
this is 1-2, affirmative. We've taken heavy fire, have multiple casualties. We've regrouped for the moment, but are going to need assistance. We're going to start moving to 1-0, see if we can help them. Over.
1, 2, 1, 3. Act last. Stepping in now. Right, guys, we're moving into east. Ready to pop a fuckload of smoke, and we're going to cross this riverbed. 1, 2, and 1, 0 are currently fucked. So we're going to go in east pressure.
Smoke going on.
Right, get going now. No stopping, sprint the whole way. You stop, you die.
We're diagonal down the hill, makes it go faster.
Let's link up these rocks just over this burn here. Right, once everyone's here, let's form up into a line. We're going to move directly east. Maximum lethality.
Contact!
Alright.
Everyone good? Right, green team on me. Trevor, you take yellow and just swing around the south side there.
Yeah, roger, all over it. Friendly since I got out of fire.
1-3, this is 1-2, over.
Send it.
If possible, can we receive assistance from your medic, over.
Alright, Drexy, get over to 1-2. X sending them now.
All call signs, 1-0, Sunrise back up. Need a sit rep. All call signs.
Missing spawn.
1-2 is constantly getting ambushed. We've got 1 times prior 1, 1-3 is assisting us, over.
Acknowledged. Pushing further, consolidate, and fight off. Out to you, 1-3, sit rep over.
1013, currently heavy engaged at Garam, assisting 1-2 at this time, over.
Acknowledged, out to you, 1-4, sit rep over.
Contact them down the valley. We need to try and
Yep.
get in. Yeah, push past.
Oh fuck. Just missed him. Alright, so we've got minimum 1 contact in there. Oh, make that 2.
Yeah, audible.
Fucking, where do we get in? Okay, this building. Alright, shit's about to get messy.
Yep.
Watch this right side for me.
Acknowledge you require
Checking
further
upstairs. Upstairs clear.
Roger.
Right, clear up here, coming down.
Down.
Alright, I'm going out. Going left.
Yep.
Alright, check that room behind you.
Yep, I've checked, it's clear.
Alright, cool. Swing around the right here, just hug the wall.
Acknowledge. Be advised, I'm sending hotlines to clear McDonald's.
First room clear.
Marked compound.
Second clear.
East.
Third clear, going up.
Best consolidate there and push.
Clear up top. Right, going right.
Northeast into the other cluster.
Checking this one, that's clear. Clear.
Yep, holding at this one.
Right, loading, opening. First room clear. Second clear. Third room clear. Going up. Clear up. It's taking some shots from the south.
Right, clear. Got an open door left. I'm gonna hold it if you want to clear that.
Yeah,
building.
copy. This one's clear. Second's clear. Alright, move up on that door.
Left side looks clear. Going right. Clear.
Alright, then this should be us done. Yeah, clear out there. And we cleared all this. Alright, let's go link up with everyone else. How the fuck do we link up with everyone else? Fuck it. Up and over. Alright, Hazard and I have cleared the compounds to the north. Just moving to link up with you guys now. Whoop. Speedy, speedy.
Yeah.
Let's move back.
Over here, Barry.
Alright, lads.
Hey, you guys go here.
Yeah, we're moving to you now.
Complex with armored cars to the left of my fault. Sorry, to the
Dingo, dingo. Dingo,
Take it.
dingo.
So,
I'm dropping.
Hazard just got dropped.
Directions down.
Member from 1-3 teams down.
I've got contacts in that compound to your right. Easy.
Frag out.
Rexy has us down.
You need a hand, Aussie?
Let's get some.
One be advised, we're going to approach vertical ram, check fire, out.
Defibbing.
Heads
Right,
up, hands off, hands off.
Trivia Aussie, I'll get you guys in that 2-story facing the east.
Good.
No, Jedi's down. Jedi's down, hit Murray.
Humvee moving.
Yeah, let's get
away from it.
cover.
Get away from it.
Back over here.
VBO,
Where's Jedi? Where's Jedi?
He's unconscious underneath that vehicle. Fuck! Over there.
Alright guys, get away from that wall.
Yes.
Get away from this wall, get away from this wall.
Yeah.
Got a possible VVID just on the other side.
1-3.
Yup.
I need medical support.
Alright, Drexy on me.
We've got a Havoc and 1-0 out southwest, southeast.
Copy.
The entire...
Alright, Drexy's help out. Kaz over there. Copy.
Friendlies from south to east.
Alright, that area is clear. I'll get you to move south of 1-2's position. So I've got a couple of contacts out that way.
Seems to be a tag team at the moment.
1-0, D-Vest to push in this area. Over.
You happy for us to get this fucking 50 cal on me cranking?
1-1-1.
Yeah, you do it.
1411.
We got guys moving into the southwestern area we're currently having.
This is either going to be the greatest thing ever done or a fucking death sentence.
I'll follow behind you guys.
1-3 all call signs.
And drag your
1-3
bodies
is
from the
currently
train wreck.
occupying 1 times ISIS Humvee. Do not engage. Over.
1411, we've only cleared half this compound. If you guys are good to move up to the other half, we're going to push southeast of.
Yeah, what's that?
1-1 out.
I see a grand total of fuck all.
Cross here, happy for us to take this on me southwest up the so we can support 1-1 and 1, whatever that other call sign is.
1-0.
Yeah, do it.
On in behind it.
Let's go, guys. Right, one of you with me, one of you.
Back with us, Drexy.
Yep.
Are we following in behind the Humvee?
Where's the Humvee? Where they
It's
fucked
far,
off
they
to?
went way far down.
Alright. Just swing southeast. Just clear these buildings here.
1-2, 1-0.
The friendlies were moving past these buildings already.
Yes, 1-2.
Yeah, we'll just set up like
1-0.
rear security for him.
Gonna get you to form the beginning of the perimeter for our LZ. LZ backflip. You'll be covered
Yeah, I see corpses around.
south,
Been through.
southeast. Over.
Sweet.
One, 1-2. Can you mark an LZ between your 2 compounds? Over.
We'll come back down here to
0, this is 1. We've got
Easy.
2 times prior ones right now. The confusion, so just give us a few minutes to stabilize this over.
Knowledge. Do you require any assistance? Over.
Was that 1-1?
No, yeah, if there's somebody nearby, it might be helpful.
All good.
Just take
1,
a look at it.
1. Out to you. 1-4. If you can assist 1-1, that'll be outstanding. Over.
What's that?
Disregard, it appears 1-3 has beaten you to it. We'll get you to mark an LZ near your compound and in the extract. Over.
Sounds like shots close to the west.
Alright, see if you can get up on this rooftop and get some eyes out.
Yeah, we'll try to. But this would be sketchy. Come on.
How you
There
guys
we
looking over there, Truth?
Yeah, I go.
1-3, 1-0. If you're done supporting 1-1, mount up in your vehicle and
Contact
back
southwest.
to LZ back. You'll be joining 1-2 on their extract. Over.
1013, act last. Over.
Tracking down and I'm out of bandages.
On my way.
1-1.
Alright, Truth, you need you back here with that vehicle being engaged from the south. Alright, let's get on security.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Yep.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna attach myself to too much fun. I'm gonna attach myself to this section.
Sage, if you can, fall back to our building.
1-2, 1-0, pull back into the compound.
Make my way there.
Unit appears healthy.
You just gotta collapse that way down.
I don't even know how to check airways with the new system.
It should just tell you where.
There's no option there for me to look as an airway.
I think it's only the main.
Alright, as soon as Drexy's up, we're going to be bounding north.
Drexy should be up in no time.
Alright, start moving north, we're headed to LC, back, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Load up in the Humvee.
We've got one too many, I think.
Got 5 seats.
1-0 is.
They're only attached to 1, 2.
Alright, copy.
Howdy.
Jump in the gun.
Right, Hazard, you getting the gun? I do not want our medic in the gunner. Right, use your race interact. Use your race interact. Use race interact. It's 1,000 times easier.
There we go. Where we going?
LZ backflip to the north. All signs 1-3 inbound to LZ backflip from the south and Humvee.
I'll go get it. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, yeah, did you say Bruno? I can't raise him. No, I can't raise him either. I don't know where he is.
He's in that building right behind us. He's in that two-story.
Luke, saying hold me.
Regards to that. Are you just fucking spraying through the bushes?
and spraying.
Alright.
Last seen south.
Alright, make room, make room.
Palo 1, break. To the south or
Alright, stand off.
I've got your Drex, I've got your Drex, buddy.
red smoke.
1-0, this is 1-4 Starlight.
I have no bandages, so I can't
All
work.
lines, 1-0 for the room on the L.
Defibbing, Drex, defibbing.
1-4 declaring mass card.
Check for pulse.
Yeah, from south, the red smoke is a tree line on a hillside. You will reference coming over that hillside.
Alright, no heart rate on trivia given CPR. Right, 1-3 sound off. Sage.
Mid squad. Reloading.
Sage, you good?
Come on, Talon.
Right, how's the fun, Sage?
Alright, Drex, I'm giving you some adrenaline. You should be up soon. I need to work on the other person.
Right, finishing CPR now.
Yep, station's on my position.
So we intended to.
Alright,
Negative.
I'm coming.
1-3-1-0, need you to form a perimeter around Elsie backflip. Out to you, 1-1-1-0, sit rep over.
Get some security facing south.
We're just handling 1 by prior 1. Once we've dealt with that, we're going to move to 1-4's position and give him assistance over.
Say again your last group people were talking over you. Go.
1-0-1-1. We're just dealing with 1 by prior 1 at the moment, and then from there we're going to move to 1-4's position and give him assistance over.
Drex, need help or you're good?
Knowledge.
He should be stable.
Do your
He
best.
might need
In
blood.
fact, shift half your call
I've
sign
got
down.
one left.
Fresh out.
1-0-1-1 acknowledges.
1-0-1-4
back
him.
on deck. We're going to go to 1 prior 1. That's it, over.
That's it. Mascaz is now not a Mascaz.
Yeah, single prior 1.
All good. Out to you, 1-1.
Did you
Just
get
got my
that
last.
across him? Out of blood.
All call signs.
He's got
set
me. Just got my
perimeters
last one.
And get ready
cool.
to be extracted.
He'll be up in a minute.
1-0-1-1. Do you want us to fold back into LZ backflip or hold current pause and get picked up from here, over?
I'll get you to begin falling back towards 1-4, and from there, set an LZ,
Here he is.
What the hell was that, bro?
We had more rockets sent at us.
Yeah, I heard an explosion. I went flying.
Alright, let's get security south.
Did Aussie die?
1-0-1-4.
Send it.
Aussie, you're right, bro.
Prior 0, over. We're good to move.
He may have changed his radio channel. If
Yeah, he's changed.
Pads, Kilo Indy Alpha.
Okay.
Roger, if you can set an LZ closer to you so you can put the CAS on the bird, that'd be outstanding.
HE going out.
Time to circle.
1-4-1-1, ULZ marked LT jumper. That's where you'll be getting extracted from.
Yo, can I get a medic on me?
What do you need?
Up.
I'm reopened, but I've only got elastics, so I can't fucking fix myself.
Yeah.
Alright,
Can't
using
work
this
on large
Riley.
wounds.
This
Got a
one
vehicle
open.
approaching from the south as well.
We do have 2 friendly call signs out there.
Remember that?
Up, I'm taking. 311, are you guys good?
Three, be advised, 1-1 mass cares. Say again, 1-1 mass cares.
Acknowledge is 10 alive.
Get on to 1-1 negative now, all of yous. Blue team, red team's gonna carry these guys to the helicopter.
I'm up. Let's go.
Red team, we're gonna carry these guys to the helicopter. Blue team, you're gonna cover
1011, do you want us to come over? Or are you guys good?
Get these guys up.
Negative. Get extracted now.
We'll sort them out on the helicopter. 10, this is 12, be advised, we're carrying mass cares 1-1, getting them in the heli right away, over. Get him in, get him in.
Phantom, at the V-Bide attack location, this is Albatross. Be advised, going to have one bird coming to your pos, so you can load up those CASs.
Understood. Eyes on the bird, getting them loaded as soon as we can, over.
Acknowledge, for all Phantom call signs, provide smoke and give us a call and I'll get some warheads on foreheads if need be.
What the rat shit?
Hey, Romeo, do you want me to go with them? With the 1-2?
It's not loading. Fucking casualty. It's not loading.
He won't load.
I'm dragging him around the other side.
That was pretty good though. I like that up.
Yeah, it's good, definitely.
It's very refreshing.
And get the right hand done.
How many dead people are in this helicopter now?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Fuck, a few people died, eh?
Yeah, well, we had a very large IED get driven
Yeah. I know, I died from
It took out your entire section. I was watching in death cam.
Yeah, I heard Trivia was still alive, so I don't know if he got a Susi or if he somehow fucking woke up from it.
Yeah, one Trivia and 1-0 got Zeus healed by the look of things.
Epic. Yeah, those fuel tank bombs are they're kind of large.
God, the server's fucking struggling right now.
Is it?
Oh, Drexy survived, kind of.
That might be my internet, actually.
Yes, I think Drexy might have been the only one that they were actually working on.
Let's go get to the hangar. Down this way, bro, to the west. All 1-2. Oh, you got the fatal. Fuck, Drex, you like red.
That's a fatal.
It was fucking hilarious. Like, fuck, man, you were like red, Nemo, everything was fucking wrong with you. Fucking love it.
Wait, boys, respawn in. Looks like they're doing a debriefing game.
Okay. Easy.
Grabbing 1-1 and fucking put them in the bird last minute. That was just fuck.
Yeah, what's up?
Taking a shortcut. Hello, Krusty.
Hello.
Someone close the
Oh,
gate.
what red?
Classic JT.
What the fuck? There we go.
You almost got shot down multiple times.
If anyone's dead and they want to respawn, quickly feel free if you can hear this. Or you can just watch.
Yeah, we're already.
Right, cool. I'll give it like 20 seconds so that I've said that, because if I started doing those dudes that are coming back in don't get here, I think that'd be a bit weird.
Make sure you present your war trophies to you as offering.
Oh yeah, who
I
got
need,
the,
need the hats.
is it you, Tim? Oh yeah, it's on your body, isn't it?
If you don't have a hat,
It
give me a
is.
photo in op AAR or something of the HVT name and jackpot.
Sweet.
Yeah, if you have
Do that
pictures,
now.
actually upload them in Operation AAR, which is the HVT, whatever it is, then jackpot.
We did get them, but they're currently body bagged.
Oh, also, good shit on getting out all the bodies as well, like all the friendly bodies. I think we're all here. Yeah, so at this point, enemy icon chart is fucking hectic. Basically, everybody's moved out to the southwest. The entirety of the ISIS contingency that was in the Dazar district has basically tried to skedaddle. The forces you were facing just at the end there were just basically a small section size almost of purely almost special forces-esque dudes that were there to distract you during your extraction. Otherwise, from what we could see in the command center, that was fucking really well done. The entirety of the Taliban presence and the Taliban leadership within the district has been killed, as well as a lot of the assets and facilities for making IEDs and for making plans and tactical decisions. So good shit. If there's anything the section leaders want to say, fucking maybe toot their own horn about something cool that their section did, just the section leaders, and then we'll go into fucking team so we can do the proper debrief.
1-1 did 1-1 things, nothing else.
Yeah, 1-2 thought probably, I reckon collectively thought that was fucking epic.
Yeah, see?
So yeah.
Solar for being flexible as fuck and just mad cunts.
Right, mad. Fucking
1-3 is apparently awesome at eating fucking RPGs.
I'll
I
tell
can't
you guys
even
what
count how
happening
many
after.
RPGs we had fired at us.
Yeah.
ISIS is not to be
Dude,
underestimated.
I'll say real quick, just because we've been talking about eating HQ, and this is almost more of an out of game thing at this point, but we're all here, so might as well say it. 1-4 did really fucking good tonight, like displaying basically what we want to see in the future, say with the maturity inside the ops and whatnot. Like I'm pretty sure you guys had a good time and fucking smoked shit. But throughout you were, you still maintained maturity and you weren't fucking around. So, good standard to reach for if anybody saw what those dudes are doing. Right, cool. I'm happy here. I guess this one.
Awkward silence.
Later, nerds.
Awkward.
Awkward.
And X.